Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today guys, I will do a general love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. So let's see what's going on. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands. We have a hidden passion here. Seven of Swords, nobody needs to know. Nobody has to know, actually. Okay, I'm being correct. That's alright. Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to see this. And Ace of Wands, a hidden passion. And I feel kind of we are conflicted about, is it sensual, is it sexual, is it love, right? Is it both, or is it just the Ace of Wands energy, right? We are in a mental conflict. What are we going to do about it? We are taming ourselves, right? It can be a Leo. We do have the strength with the Seven of Swords. We might be taming ourselves by. I feel that is also a sense of deception from the other person that we are very courageous and strong about. We stay strong, right? And we want to know the truth. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. Right here, Aquarius, I simply love this energy. That is something deceiving around you, and this is the Sword of Truth. That's the Ace of Swords, triumphant success. This is you cutting the BS, the deception, the envy, or whatever that is, right? Whatever lying and cheating behavior, and just moving forward. We do have the Chariot, triumph. It has been a deception and we moved on, or we are about to move on. Let's see what is. And I hope you get the strength to go through this and just away from it, right? Three of Wands, partnership and alliances, authority. You must be kidding me. You have twice the energy of Aries, and you might have Aries in your chart. And guess what? The Emperor twice, the Temperance once, and the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. I'm so going to take it because you know how it feels. It feels like an Aquarius taking control double times, right? At least two times over a family matter, over your stability, your roots, your community, your happiness, your expectations with the Three of Wands, your investment in a connection, your decision to wait or not, your decision to compromise or not. We have the Temperance with the Three of Wands, and on top of it is foundations and achievements, but it comes with authority and power. And I feel this is all you, Aquarius. I feel that your beautiful mind will take control over everything, right? And we move on with the plan. For some of you might be actually guidance. The Emperor twice. It's kind of like the universe saying twice, please get organized, you know. The Emperor is all about administration, organization, plan, strategy, power, accomplishing things. So I feel that if you are not already mentally there, is the universe a little bit sending twice the message, please get organized. Please, I'm hearing, please put your affairs in order. So just saying, right? For the sake of putting down roots, for accomplishing something, we need to. It's kind of like basic, right? It's not basic, but it's common knowledge. We cannot achieve something if we don't plan and organize a bit. So Aquarius, past energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual in the middle. And by the way, if you want to know the decks I'm using from time to time, and I know there's always someone asking, I put from time to time a post on my community post, and I have the links to my decks. So just saying. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And I simply love the Justice. I promise you things will get back in balance ASAP. There is no doubt about it. So Aquarius, what do we have? An offer of passion we had. Again, this Ace of Wands following us around. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I don't know if it looked small but passionate, you know, or if it looked like, you know, insignificant, but the sensual side of it was important. But nonetheless, right? It's a strong bond. This connection that you had with someone had potential for investment. I'm not sure you saw it, but who am I, right? You'll have to let me know in the comments. It does look like, you know, it was passion ignited. It was overpowering a bit. And I say that, Aquarius, because there is a need to take control over something, right? So it kind of indicates that at some point we might have lost a little bit of control there. We might have got out of balance, and now the universe is sending, again, major arcana, the balance. We know it's the justice. We know it's about lessons and pieces of advice when we get major arcana in tarot. So, you know, we are really guided to be patient, to work on our balance, and also a plan. I mean, twice the emperor, right? We might have had, you know, when like a ravaging fire, right? They come in and then everything explodes and they go, and that is, you know, only shadows afterwards. So I feel kind of like, you know, the universe saying, please. And speaking of shadows, we got shadow and the world. So Aquarius, this person of yours, probably they disappeared. That's how we get the universe, the world. It was an ending, it was a new chapter for them, and it was a new chapter, forced new chapter for you, and also shadows. So they came, they put you on fire, and then they left, leaving shadows afterwards. But not that if it's any consolation, but this person of yours, of course, can be a Pisces, by the way, but they went through their own shadows, and the decision was made, and the chapter was closed out of, you know, out of emotions. That's you know, the moon energy, out of emotions, out of you know, a need to make a change to a situation that was overwhelming to them. I don't feel it was the connection, but it was something. I mean, when the world shows up in someone's life, it's not only about a person, it's a whole system that it's put to reset, right? So the major arcana definitely going through something major, and because of it, now you are asked to take control, stay in balance, be patient, and consider your foundations and your expectations when it comes to commitment. That is a strong message to someone here. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Nine of Swords, suffering in silence, and the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. A lot of pain for both of you in the past. For the same reasons, for different steps in your journey, in their journey, but nonetheless, right? There was suffering, but there was also ascension. In this deck, it has everything to do with spiritual strength, the Nine of Wands. But we know it's the gentleman full of bandages, right? Because he got hurt, and now it's in self-protection mode. So, safe to say, both of you, right? We've been through a place of. So Aquarius, where are we right now? Conflict and defeat. So Five of Swords and Six of Cups, memories of love and conflict and defeat. So we are suffering, we are struggling. Five of Swords is having fights within ourselves or with a person, but without having a fight with a person. It's also by excellence the combination of the fight between the mind and the heart, right? Five of Swords is really the anger coming from, you know, an understanding that we've been taken advantage of, and the memories of love, living in the past, remembering the good times, remembering the love, the passion, the sensuality, the bond. It's also soulmate bond. So, you know, and the body, mind, and soul connection here. Now they do have the Judgment and the Nine of Cups, fulfillment of wishes and truth. So twice the energy of new beginnings and being reborn. They had the world in the past, and now they get the Judgment Day. So second chances at life, second shot at life, Judgment Day, right? Leaving the past behind and clean slate. And that's what they want. Somebody here, Aquarius, this person of yours. And again, you can, you know, take the energy that resonates. You can change sides here. But I feel what makes them happy is a clean slate at this moment. And that's what they want, and that's what they chase after. Nine of Cups is a very lonely kind of energy, but they don't mind, right? They are following a certain type of truth, a certain type of pattern, a certain type of rebirth that they need. That's what they need at this time. That's what they want, emotionally want, right? And probably, Aquarius, you are dealing with somebody fully emotional. I mean, going from shadows to knowing exactly what they want. I mean, it's a long, right? It's a long journey, and maybe this connection happened a while ago, but I kind of feel that is, you know, from shadows to this is what makes me happy. It's you know, it's like steps are missing, but again, who am I to judge, right? They might have had the time, and can also be that type of energy where I don't know what I want, but I know what I don't want, you know, and they want a new beginning. And awareness and new beginnings, Aquarius. Look at this, 0 and 1. It's crazy. I did the Libra energy and so many doubles and so many confirmations, right? And now we get this. I love this. The Magician and the Fool, the awareness and the new beginnings. I kind of feel they want one, and that's what they are working towards despite the fear, and they are working towards a personal truth. And I feel that on your side you are all aware in manifestation mode, and also kind of an imposed new beginning. We are still struggling, but nonetheless we are aware of this beautiful new beginning coming. We are aware of the risks we need to take to detach from something that is no longer pertinent or evident or ours, right? And the Magician, awareness and new beginnings, manifesting. Law of attraction is above, so below, right? We align, we accept. And I'm saying that because you also have this Emperor, right? It's action, it's oriented, it's intention. So yeah, we are in a good place. It's right at the core of the reading, Aquarius, so we know a chapter is closed, and it's closed, and we need to start a new beginning here. So let's have the outcome. I just love new love, absolutely, Aquarius, absolutely new love. We do have the Temperance twice, Sagittarius energy, and the Ace of Cups. I kind of feel that patience and love begins is coming your way. This is all about let's compromise and move on. Let's bring things in balance, and guess what? Love begins. We have new beginnings coming your way. So Aquarius, you have new beginnings while this person of yours is trapped in fear and very defensive. 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, blocking, seeing obstacles, standing their ground, defensiveness, fighting for some peace of mind, for a new beginning, and again, all in energies of fear. And between the two of you, the 2 of Swords, mental conflict, and 7 of Wands, you know, they are standing their ground and they continue to block, and we might have a little bit of mental conflict, right? And it is thinking about them, still contemplating, but the universe is saying, be patient, you'll have your new beginning. You'll have new love. You don't have to worry, just be patient and stay in balance. New opportunities are coming. Because, I mean, this person is pretty convinced that they need a new beginning. They manifest one, and they are extremely defensive at this time with whatever they need to do and the decision that they've made. So Aquarius, let's ask for some guidance. We know justice is coming. So guess what? We need to put some boundaries to this connection, to the energies that you put in this connection. We need to put some boundaries to your, the time you think about them during the day. I kind of feel it's more about you. And I say that because the Emperor is twice in your overall energy, and the Emperor, it's all about restrictions, right? It's all about boundaries. It's all about respect and structure. So I kind of feel that you need within your own energy to be more protective of your own energy and set some boundaries. We have life purpose, and look at this one. This is my favorite card. Reparenting yourself and life purpose. I feel that we are mainly, Aquarius, guided to your mission on this beautiful planet of ours, to set some boundaries when it comes to this connection. And I love the reparenting because it's all about unlearning the way we do relationships, and it's all about learning new ways. It's about nurturing your inner child and being the parent you never had, right? So it's a beautiful energy because now we know better. So listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So that is something probably we are not paying attention. We are not giving the time of day when it comes to this connection and this person. And we are guided to listen And embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And I know, because right now we are fighting. 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. We are fighting this love we have for this person, or we fight within ourselves. And then we have memories of love again, head over heart. And the universe is asking you to embrace your emotions and your beautiful mind of an Aquarius. I know it's all about thoughts and facts and reason. So guess what? Embrace your emotions. And I kind of feel that you are guided towards a new love, and you are guided to embrace your emotions towards someone. Maybe you set someone aside, or you were not available for someone in the past, and now you are asked to embrace your emotions. And about this new love, or whoever is coming your way, you definitely have a new chapter there. So let's see what we put back into the flow. Absolutely forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, and we do not want to block the flow of love. We do have adversity. We don't want to put it back into the flow, right? So I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So again, somebody came into your life to, I know it's kind of annoying to teach us a lesson, but sometimes we need one. We do have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, and we have discipline. I don't feel it's about appreciating someone, it's about you and being disciplined about the way. And again, the Emperor, it's all about discipline and structure, about the way we grieve. We need boundaries. If you are losing control, or you feel that you are, right? We need a little bit of that beautiful mind of yours setting some rules and some discipline into the time we allow ourselves to think about this person and dig into emotions, or stay into the past energies. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and you also have life purpose. And guess what? Now we have service. I feel good when I can help others. So Aquarius, I do not feel that you are guided towards this person. On the contrary, right? We forgive, we let go. But I feel that you are asked to restructure something. When it comes to this situation of yours, the message is clear. We are conflicted, and we need a little bit of clarity.